Hello everybody and welcome to Romancefull's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. It is really important that you do take whatever does resonate with you and you simply leave the rest of it aside. Now, if you do have any questions you would like to contact me, may it be for a reading, may it be for a question, it doesn't really matter what your reason is. Please do look right into the YouTube description box. You will find the list of readings, you will find the list of contact also, and it'll be my great pleasure to assist you, so please do not hesitate. Also, if you do enjoy the channel and you have not yet subscribed, please do take a brief moment of your time to click the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it is always and greatly appreciated. On a final note, right before beginning this reading, I would like to thank all my beautiful subscribers for listening, for commenting, for being there, for caring. I would also like to thank all the subscribers who have donated so generously to the channel. I do thank you so very much. It is always greatly appreciated. So with no further ado, let's begin this reading with the angels. I have 4 messages for you. Please take what's good and leave the rest aside. Let's begin. Our first message is from Cassioel. We're going to follow it up by Archangel Zadkiel. I also have a Melchizedek and I have Archangel Sandalphon. So let's start this off with a little bit of a dark night of the soul. Now, when you receive this message by your angels, it may signify that you're currently experiencing a dark night of the soul. You may feel maybe a little bit lost. You might be feeling a little bit scared or confused or stuck or angry or even overwhelmed. You may feel helpless. You may be feeling even hopeless, as though nothing can or is ever going to change, no matter what it is that you do. You might be feeling alone or isolated, like no one in the world understands you. And you may feel scared or angry and confused that what you believe to be your fixed reality has been a little bit shattered. So it's important to understand that this is necessary. It's a necessary shift in your journey, in your consciousness, and you have to leave the past behind and surrender to being in this strange, unknown space until all that must be faced is simply faced, and that all must be cleared is cleared, and that all that must be integrated is integrated. This is a rebirth that the angels are asking from you, a rebirth that occurs through the passage of this time that's going to bring you more to you that you could ever imagine. And when that sun rises, a new and a clarified self is going to emerge from that new beautiful day, where a new world of possibilities is simply going to be there for you to just grab. So let's move on over now to the forgiveness. Forgiveness with Archangel Zadkiel. Now, to forgive yourself is to forgive the exact whole world. To see that perfection that exists within you is to see the perfection in all that is. Now, the same thing is exactly true within our lives, okay? We often perceive, what we often perceive as being a wrongdoing, either from life or other people, is exactly what propels growth and creates change in our lives. And every challenge offers us that opportunity to learn more about ourselves, to learn more about our life. And then we have the opportunity then to offer something valuable back to the world. So it doesn't mean that we choose to put ourselves in danger or in an unsupportive environment. It just means that we're able to move on. We're able to accept life upsets, and we're able to use them as gifts. Now, the same thing's going to apply to you. You have to learn to see the potential for growth in yourself. Each time a mistake, okay, I'm going to say mistake like this, is made, well, we have all made these mistakes, have we not? And these mistakes, sometimes they hurt others, with whether knowingly or not. And we have also all been hurt by others also. Sometimes hurting another is the only way to tell the truth, or to force them to stand onto their own feet and to be accountable for themselves and their lives. Now, there's no right, there's no wrong, there's no good, there's no bad. There's only life. There's growth, there's self-knowledge to be gained from every single situation. May it be good, may it be into the bad. This is a time of letting go of past hurts. It's a time to see life, but from a higher perspective right now. Let life and let self-acceptance and self-forgiveness fill your heart, and let that love simply flow into your life, into the world that is surrounding you, and you'll see all the beauty that it is going to bring into your life. Moving on forward now to peace, and peace is with Melchizedek. And when we're speaking here about peace, what I would like to mention is that when we're speaking about peace, I'm speaking about peace. I'm speaking about yourself. I'm speaking about being at peace with yourself, but I'm also speaking about being at peace with others, at peace with the situations that are surrounding you. Peace occurs when we transcend that dual mind. When we see and when we feel the world in a certain balance, and when our mind becomes still and our emotions kind of just become calm. Our insides, they make peace with themselves, as if all things are felt and perceived in a harmonious, asynchronistic dance of life, if you will. So, a new stillness is going to come over you as you feel yourself exist into that eternal space with God and everything that is. There are many things that bring peace into our hearts and our lives, being, in nature, having your realization, music, meditation, yoga. They're all beautiful ways to come and gain that peace within you. But through peace, we feel acceptance. And through acceptance, what do we feel? We feel peace. And that puts us in accord with all of this. So in your fast-paced life, it's often very, very hard for you to just take time to take that space for you that you desperately need. So by receiving this message, this is what your angels are trying to do, to tell you. This is what you have to do. You have to take time for yourself. You may be feeling like your life is chaotic, out of touch, or possibly even frustrated at all that you see around you. It is time for you to take some time, some space to connect with life, to connect with nature, with God, whatever that might mean for you. It's time for you to connect with yourself, with life, so that you can find that peace. It is time to take a break from the busyness of your life and put yourself back into accord with the experiences of your life. This is about finding that beautiful space that is within you. Moving on forward now to the final message that I do have, and this is with Angel Sandalphon, and this is about prayer. So prayer is the ultimate form of communication with that higher consciousness. May it be Jesus or Mary or angels or Buddha. It does not matter. The universe, life, or any other aspect of the divine. Now, when we connect with spirit, we feel our individual spirit. We feel our presence into this world. And though it enters us, it creates us a sense of separation through our varying beliefs, through our varying values. So when nature and spirit, they unite us into the divine, we become in accord with all of life, and we experience a tragedy and the ecstasy of life, but from a place of acceptance, of surrender, of union with that higher source of consciousness. And this is what the angels are asking from you right now. Now, there's a great opportunity that's available for you right now in the form of a prayer. This is a time to recognize the universal love and support that is available to you at all times. All you have to do is acknowledge, and all you have to do after you acknowledge is to connect to it and with it. So this being said, this does conclude this reading. I do hope that you enjoyed. I hope that the angels brought you some very interesting messages that you will be able to use. If you have any questions you would like to contact me, please do so. All of my information is right below into the YouTube description box. If you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe and have yourself a beautiful day. Thank you for being there. I will see you tomorrow with new messages.